Oh, here's another one. I don't know. Controversial, conflicted as far as feelings are concerned. Here you have an employee at Burger King who was working there for 27 years. This clip was going viral. I guess it was a couple days ago. And he was gifted a goodie bag for 27 years of work at Burger King. Apparently, he never missed a day.
Wow.
And he posted, there's this post of him kind of taking the things out of the bag and saying, you can play it, saying he's so thankful. Play it with the audio.
A movie ticket. Thank you very much.
Movie ticket.
And I also got a bag of Reese's.
Bag of Reese's.
This is very nice. From Starbucks. Thank you
A
guys.
Starbucks glass cup.
Like a lanyard.
A lanyard.
2 pins.
2 pens.
A couple of
Keychains, I think.
Yeah. Lifesavers.
So it's good to show what their appreciation for loyalty and for all you've done for the company. This is my reward for working for 27 years. Thank you guys.
Okay, pause it.
So I want this guy to be my friend because that's the easiest guy to buy gifts for.
Couple lifesavers.
How is he so happy about this? He's so genuinely like, thanks.
Oh.
No? Am I alone here? You guys didn't feel the same way as I did?
This has been...
Go on.
No, there's been quite a reaction to this on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This isn't the only place that published it, this particular clip. And the reaction is basically negative towards the company. It's basically,
Okay.
how dare you
Wow.
give him this after 27 years? It's not taking into account his level of appreciation at all. It's simply saying that he should not be appreciative of this.
I like that he's really appreciative. But yeah, I can see how people
Go
are-
ahead, scroll down, Will, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I wouldn't want to raise after all those years. I would want to raise after all those years, not some makeshift gift bag.
Did he not get a raise?
We don't know this.
You'll retire after 30 plus years and they'll give you a card saying, thanks for all your hard work, mate. All the best. And a box of chocolates. Get the hell out of here. Multiple skull emojis. Here's somebody who is with Mo who says, this is what you call humble. Why is everyone else complaining? This guy genuinely appreciates what little they gave him. Contrast to wanting more. Yes, they could have given him something better like a bonus. I agree. But hey, if he's happy, then that's all that matters. Somebody else replies, nah, 27 years to a company and they give you crumbs? People shouldn't be happy with the bare minimum. They give their life and health to a multi-billion-dollar company when they work harder than any of the multi-millionaire CEOs. It's a very aggravating clip for some people.
Yeah. I think me and Will were talking about this, about like unions the other day and just how we feel about them and whatnot. And Kirk brought up a point where he was just like, I think people like these days have seen their parents get screwed over by certain companies, so they have a preemptive feeling towards devoting your life to a company and then being screwed at the end of it. I mean, it's clear as day because most people my age have many jobs before they end up at their career job.
Mm-hmm.
Where back in the day, like my dad did not. He had worked like 3 jobs his whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
If you're this guy, though, and you're reading through these comments now, you're pretty miserable.
Yeah, because everyone's telling you deserve more, and maybe he does deserve more, but and again, we don't know whether he got raises and bonuses throughout. Like,
But you also don't know why that's where he wants to be.
Yeah.
maybe.
What if this is
Yeah.
exactly where he wants to be?
You don't know, right? There's decisions that people make that might not be your decisions.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difficult one. But it's interesting how it can become so flipped where you have a clip that he's, I don't know if he's putting it out, but like, see, he's writing on the thing. It looks like he's putting it out. So thankful. Loyalty pays off.
Yeah,
It looks like it's his clip.
Yeah.
And then he got to go read all the comments after it goes viral about, like, you're an idiot. How dare you appreciate the thing?
Yeah. No, this
I
is
don't
no
know how
good.
they called him an idiot.
Well,
just-
the implication is that don't celebrate this.
Yeah, you deserve better.
Well, but
You should expect more.
but that would be different if he came out in the clip and said, "Can you believe this? Look at what I get after 27 years. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're going to give me some chocolates." If he came out and said that and people then agreed with him and participated in that, that'd be one thing. But for him to come out on the positive side of it and then people to tell him you shouldn't be is different. It's a little bit different. Now, I mean, it's obviously not simple. Hopefully, he's been rewarded in as much as possible in other ways for that loyalty and consistency. Absolutely. But you get into this really weird one where what if Burger King gave him nothing? No movie ticket, no nothing. Then there's no video clip. Then there's no criticism. It's a really...
I
Do you
didn't think about that.
Do you think Burger King is gonna look at this video and like talk amongst themselves, like corporate?
I think it probably escalated to that point.
Yeah.
And now they're probably going to outlaw those type of gifts like that. Because people are going to make videos and they're going to do one or the other. They're going to do like him or they're going to criticize it or whatever. And
Maybe it's not even corporate. Maybe it's just the franchise.
oh
that
yeah,
just
yeah.
wants to thank
Oh yeah,
them.
oh totally. But they'll outlaw it. They'll be like, look, this was a PR disaster for us. No more chocolates. Yeah. So very complicated scenario. It's ultimately up to the individual. If this guy doesn't want to be there, or doesn't feel appreciated, or doesn't feel that that the transaction is one he wants to partake in,
Sure.
there's another restaurant across the street, I'm sure.